Right. Let's see. Right, hello everybody. I am just having a look to see if I can get my comments and things working because they didn't want to work yesterday. So bear with me a moment. My little one has just turned my music off as well, so that was good. Tumble Tots again, yep. Says my little one in the background. There we go. Right then. Hello everybody! Welcome along to our next Tumble Tots at home. I've got a crayon on my phone stand now instead. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes. I'm going to see if I can get my comments and things working. So if anybody is watching already and wants to pop a comment on the page for me, I'm going to see if I can see them this time because I couldn't see them last time, so I thought I'd start a little bit earlier and see what was going on. But I still can't see anything. There we go. Don't know if that's working or not.
Put it on here.
Put it on there, I will do, darling. Thank you. Right. I'll start talking as well about the things that we will need for today's video. So we are going to be using our beanbags again today. So if you haven't got a beanbag, don't worry. You can use something else instead, like a small soft toy or something. So like a little one like this. As I did yesterday, kind of a hand puppet or something like that works really well for kind of gentle throwing and things. Popping things on your head. Yes, puppet. I know that's my music. Please don't touch it. Thank you. Why don't you go and eat your crisps? You put that one on, thank you, that's it now, leave it alone, thank you. Cheeky. So something like this works quite well as well if we're going to be balancing it on our heads. And we are going to do some target practice as well, so something that you can knock over ideally. So if you've got kind of an empty water bottle, milk bottle, drinks bottle or something, or a sports bottle or something that you don't mind if it gets knocked over, because we're going to throw our small toy or beanbag at it to try and knock it over. If you've not got one of those, maybe the inside of a toilet roll tube if you've got one of those, or you could just pop a piece of paper or something on the floor. It's just something that our little ones can have a go at, throwing something at a target to see if they can hit it. So we're going to be doing that later. So yeah, one or two things, a beanbag or a toilet roll tube. Yes, it's lovely, darling. I'm just doing a little video. Wow, so many birds. Can you take it back over to the sofa for me, please?
Yeah, I'm
Very
just
good.
going to show you how many birds I have.
Lovely. Right, let's see if I can see any of my comments because that was what I was doing. Lovely. I have got somebody watching. Is that Alec? Hello. It is Alec. Hello, Alec. If you are there, I'll come around the other side and do a wave. I'm going to turn my flash off. There we go. So, hello, Alec. If you are watching, Harry, I forgot to say hello to yesterday. So hello, Harry. If you are watching today as well, we've got some help with our music today. You probably can't see me; it's just out of shot. My little one is fascinated by our music play, despite the fact that I've tried to bribe him with some healthy crisps to keep him out of the way. He's now eating them here instead. So lovely. So let's start with our little bit of a chat. I'm going to turn the music down. Let's turn that down. Thanks, buddy. Can you go and sit on the sofa and play on the sofa with Ewan? Go and show Ewan on the sofa. Ewan, go and have a look at what Quinn's doing on his iPad. Well done. There we go. They're doing screen time while I do Tumble Tots. Lovely. So, who can give me a wave if you have been doing some dressing up the last few days? Has anybody got any outfits to dress up? Can you give me a wave? Lovely. And can you give me a wave if your favourite outfit to dress up in is a superhero? Give me a wave. Yeah. What superheroes might you have? Might you have Mr. Incredible? Can you give me a wave if you like Mr. Incredible? Very good. Or Elastigirl. Very good. I've got some waves in this room. Who can give me a wave if you have got a firefighter's outfit that you dress up in? Maybe you've got a hat or a high-vis jacket or something. Lovely. Who can give me a wave if you like dressing up as a dinosaur? Maybe you've got a dinosaur costume. Give me a wave.
Look at this.
Lovely. And what about anybody maybe that's got a princess costume at home? Has anyone got a princess costume? Give me a wave. Lovely. And your princess might be, is it Elsa? Give me a wave if you've got an Elsa costume at home. Very good. What about an Anna costume? Yeah, give me a wave for one of those as well. What about, has anybody got Cinderella's costume? Can you give me a wave? Or Belle from Beauty and the Beast, her lovely yellow ball gown. I've seen quite a few of those around. Lovely. What about, has anybody got a builder's dress-up costume at home? Can you give me a wave if you've got a builder's costume? Give me a wave. Lovely. What about if you have got, what else might we have? Some more animals dress up. If you've got an animal dress up at all, I can't think what it might be. My brain's gone blank. Or Woody or Buzz from Toy Story, because they're quite popular as well. Maybe Jessie the cowgirl. Yeah? Let's have a look and see if I've got any comments to see what we're doing. Oh, Alec has his beanbag ready, an orange beanbag. Alec, well done. We're very excited to get going with those. So we are going to need them in our first song this morning. So if you've just joined us, what we will be using our beanbags again today. Mine are going to get thrown. So you will need your beanbag. If you haven't got a beanbag, any other type of soft toy or something that you can jiggle around a little bit and it's not going to get broken. And we'll need something for target practice as well. So maybe if you've got kind of an empty loo roll tube or a sports bottle or a milk bottle or something like that that you can throw something at, or even a cushion you could put on the floor or a piece of paper or something, just something that we can use as target practice for throwing our beanbags or equivalents later. Lovely. So to start with, we have got our song that is called our Mexican Beanbag Song. So if you don't know this one, this is all about, it's got a little bit of Mexican style music. It's a little bit, it's quite exciting. Oh, there goes a beanbag. So what we are going to do to start with, we're going to do a little bit of dancing with our beanbag. Then we are going to put it on the floor. And we are going to fold our arms, or we're going to pretend to put on our hat, our sombrero. Then we're going to fold our arms and we're going to jump around our beanbag like this. So see if you can walk all the way around your beanbag on the floor or whatever it is that you've got. And then we're going to jump around our beanbag as well. So you're going to do little hops and see if you can keep moving all the way around your beanbag. Lovely. And then you're going to jump the other way as well. Then we're going to pick our beanbag up, or whatever it is that we've got. Alex has got his yellow beanbag, well done. We're going to pop it on our heads to be our hat, and then we're going to walk around. So this time, rather than jumping, we're going to walk around. Now we could walk around like this in a circle if you find it a bit difficult to walk backwards, or you could pretend where your beanbag was the minute ago and do a forwards and backwards walking, and then we're going to walk the other way. Lovely. So that is our first song. I'm going to pop the music on, make sure you've got your beanbags ready. Here we go. Let's see. Hopefully we won't get any interference from my small people. Let's turn that up. Right, are we ready to jump and dance? There we go. Oh, it's quite noisy. There we go. Let's get ready. So you can shake your beanbag. Lovely. Very good. So first of all, we're going to be back on the floor. Put on your Mexican hat. Fold your arms across your chest. Now what do you think of that? Then we're going to jump around. Oh, we're going to jump. Jump. Beautiful day for Mexican beanbag dancing. Now jump the other way. So go the other way. Ready? Very good. Keep jumping. Very good. Oh, jump the other way. I was ready to pick up my beanbag. There we go. Lovely. Now put your beanbag on your head. Very good. We call it a sombrero. Now what do you think of that? We're going to walk around in a circle. It's a beautiful day for Mexican beanbag dancing. Now walk the other way. Oh, walk the other way. Ready? beanbag balanced on your head.
Now walk the
Very
other
good. Walk the
way.
other way. Very good. Hooray! Yeah! Give yourselves a big clap. Well done. Ooh. Give yourselves a big clap, Tumble Tots. Well done. Now we've got the hang of that one. Should we do it again?
No.
Ready?
I don't want to do it again.
Here we go. So let's start. Let's give our beanbag a shake. Our soft tie shake. Very good. I love our Mexican music. Very good. So you put your beanbag on the floor. Put on your Mexican hat. We call it. Oh, what do you think of that? We're going to jump around. Ready?
Sure is a beautiful day for Mexican beanbag dancing. Now jump the
Oh, jump the other way. And keep your arms folded as well. Very good. Jump the other way. You can jump on the spot like this. Very good.
Pick your beanbag off the floor and wear it like
Wear it like a
a
hat.
We call it a sombrero.
Now what do you think of that? We're going to walk around. Ready?
It sure is a beautiful day.
Oh, it's a beautiful
for Mexican
day.
beanbag dancing. Now walk the other way.
Oh, walk the other way.
Now walk
Very
the
good.
other
Oh, walk
way.
the other way. Very good. Olé! Olé! Give yourselves a clap. Well done, everybody. Lovely. So, if you've just joined us, welcome to Tumble Tots at Home. I forgot to introduce myself at the beginning. I'm Julia, for those of you that don't know me. Hello. If you can hear some small voices in the background, I've got my 2 children at home with me who are not particularly impressed that I'm doing Tumble Tots videos, so there you go. So, but we're going to carry on anyway and hope that they don't get too much screen time. Lovely. So we have got another song to get us all warmed up with our beanbag. It's another one called a beanbag jump. Hello. Mwah. This is Quinn. Say Quinn, hello. Say everybody on the camera. On the camera, say hello. No. So what we are going to do is we are going to do our beanbag jump song. So this one's got lots and lots of actions and they're quite quick. So don't worry if you don't get it the first time round. We'll do it twice, okay? So it goes, we're going to dance, going to wiggle, going to shake that beanbag. Then we're going to jump around, turn around and jump on while we shake. So we're going to dance, going to wiggle, we're going to shake that beanbag. Lovely, if you've still got your beanbag. If you haven't got a beanbag, don't worry, you can just shake a toy. Or if you haven't got anything at all, you can shake your hands like this, pretend that you're shaking something. Maybe at home you've got a little kind of shaky egg or a shaker or something that you could use for this song, because it's something just to give us a little bit of noise while we jump around and shout around, okay? So,
I'm gonna have
lovely.
some crisps.
In a minute, darling. So what we're going to do, let's pick those ones back up again. So it's got lots of actions and we're going to jump up high, we're going to shake it down low, we're going to do lots of jumping in this one, so it's going to get us really nice and warm. So let's listen for the music. And I've just caught a whiff of something. You and Poppet, have you done a poo? Have you done a poo in your pants? Okay, this is going to be interesting. Here we go. Oh, don't you love working with kids? Here we go. Lovely. Beanbag jump. Here we go. We're going to get ready. We're going to shake and dance and wiggle. Ready? Wiggle down the beanbag. Shake that beanbag. Turn around. Keep on shaking. Shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. Shake that beanbag in the middle. You jump high. Jump and jive. Now let's shake. Oh, jump. Do the beanbag jump. Jump. Shake your beanbag high. Shake your beanbag low. Shake your beanbag high. Oh, left, right, high, low. Anywhere you go. Oh, jump. Do the beanbag jump. I told you this one has lots of actions. Ready? We're going to do it again. We're going to dance, going to wiggle. While the beanbag shakes, we're going to turn around. Jump up high. Shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. Shake your beanbag in the middle. That's it. Can you jump high? Ready? Jump. Jump and jive. Do some more wiggling. jump. Jump.
Jump.
Yeah, jump. Oh, that one's got lots of action. So even I forget most of those actions lots of the time. So we've got lots of shaking to start with and lots of wiggling. Then we're going to do a turn around. Then we're going to do some more jumps. Then we're going to shake that beanbag high. We're going to shake it right. We're going to shake it left, right, up, down, all around. So lots of shaking that beanbag. Don't worry, just enjoy shaking that beanbag and doing lots of jumps in the middle. So let's do that one again. Super job. Lovely. We're going to shake it.
Wiggle the dance floor.
The dance gonna wiggle. More beanbag shaking. Turn around. Shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. Shake your beanbag in the middle. Very good. And we're going to jump high. Ready? We jump. Jump and jive. Jump and wiggle. Hang on a minute, buddy. We're going to jump. Ready? Jump. Do the beanbag jump. Jump. Shake your beanbag left. Shake your beanbag right. Shake your beanbag high. Oh, I always get that bit wrong. Ready? Jump. Do the beanbag jump. Jump. Ready? We're going to shake it again. Wiggle. Beanbag shape. We're going to turn around. Keep on shaking. Shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. Shake that middle in the middle. Very good. Can you jump high? Ready? Jump and jive. Let's do some more wiggling. Do the beanbag jump. Ready? We're going to jump. 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 Very good. Give yourselves a clap. Super job. We've got another jumping song to finish with as well. Some of you might have just heard that beginning bit. Oh, I am nice and warm now. We're all nice and warm. I'm going to have a look and see who we've got. Let's see if I've got any more comments to see who we've got watching. I can see Chris's comments saying that Alec is watching, so that's really great. We're really glad to see you, Alec. If anybody else is there, drop me a comment. If it's not working again, I'm really sorry. I'll do another video at the end with the shout outs in if I can't see. Lovely. So I've got another helper on the floor here. So we are going to do some exercises now. I'm going to hold that still. We are going to do some exercises. So what we're going to do to start with is we're going to do some push-ups. So now our muscles are all nice and warm, we can do some stretches and some pull-ups, push-ups. Quinn, do you want to join in with these with me? So what we're going to do, first of all, we are going to lay down on the floor with your tummy on the floor. I'm just a little bit busy, okay? I'll get you some crisps as soon as I've finished, all right? So you're going to lay down on the floor and you're going to put your hands underneath your chest and you're going to push up and stretch that back. I want to see a lovely curve in your back. That's a lovely stretch. And we're going to go back down again. Lovely. Woo. Have a little lay on the floor. That's quite nice. Then we're going to stretch up again. Very good. Lovely. So hopefully you did that one with me. We'll call that number 1. We're going to do 3 more. Ready? And back down. So I'm going to lift up. 1. And back down again.
Mum, 3 and 1 makes 5.
2. Very good. And back down again. It makes 4 actually, darling. Try it on your fingers. And 3. Very good. Now what we're going to do, go back down. And then you're going to wiggle your knees up. I hope that you can see all of me in this one. That's it. So if you had 1, 2, 3, and you add 1 more, how many fingers have you got now?
4.
3, 4. Very good. Lovely. A bit of maths there. So we are going to go on all 4s like this, just like you're crawling around, like you're a cat or an animal. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do a mini push-up.
4 and 1 makes 5.
4 and 1 makes 5. Very good. What we are going to do is we are going to bend our elbows down. So your hands need to be flat on the floor with your fingers wide like this. And where your shoulders are, you're going to put your hands underneath your shoulders with your fingers pointing forward. 4 and 4 makes 8. Very good. Lovely. So you're going to have those hands out in front of you with your fingers pointing out in front. Lovely. And then you're going to bend your elbows and bring your nose down to the floor. Ready? All the way down like this. All the way back up again. Very good. You're going to try and keep your back straight and your tummy muscles held in. So I'll do 1 more and then we'll do 3 together. Ready? So what you want to do, hang on a minute, buddy. We're going to go all the way down. 5 and 5 makes 10. You're right. And all the way back up again. Oh, look, I've got a little helper under my tummy. So, should we do 3 together? Ready? So, keep those hands out in front. We're going to bring that nose all the way down to touch the floor. Ready? 1, and back up, and 2, and back up, and last one now, number 3, ready, 3, and back up. Lovely. Give yourselves a clap if you've managed to do those. Well done, everybody. Now we're going to do some more exercises. We're going to have to lay on our back on the floor. Poppet, would you mind just moving a little bit so I can have a little bit more space? Please. I will get you some crisps as soon as we have finished. But for now, look, oh, you can pop over there just so I've got a little bit more space, all right? Wiggle back. There we go. Lovely. So what we are going to do now is we are going to lay on the floor on our backs and we are going to do some leg lifts. So Quinn, please, darling, please will you help me? Come on, sit just a little bit further back. That'd be a really good boy, thank you. Lovely. So what we are going to do now is we are going to lay on our backs and we are going to bring our knees up to our chest. So we are like curling up in a ball. I'll show you one first and then we can have a go at some together. Ready? I'm very aware I'm probably going to end up with those on my feet. I'm hoping I'm still in the camera. So you're going to lay your legs out straight behind, straight as if you're laying on the floor, really straight like a pencil. You're going to keep your hands by your sides and you're going to bring your legs up to your tummy and give them a squeeze. Oh, we're going to count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to lay them back down again. Lovely, well done. See if you can do both knees at the same time. I'm going to show you one more and then we're going to do 3 together. Ready? So you're going to bring those knees right up. Oh, squeeze them into your tummy. 1, 2, 3. And back down again. Do you want to join in, Quinn? It's a really good exercise. Lovely, all the way back down to the floor. So we're going to do 3 together now. Ready? So we're going to bring those knees right up to the middle. Give them a squeeze. 1, 2, 3. And stretch them back out again. Lovely, so that's 1. Let's do another one. Bring those knees all the way up. 2, 1, 2, 3. And stretch those legs back out again. Lovely. And we're going to do one more. Ready? We're going to bring those knees right up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And we're going to stretch them back out again. Very good. You counted to 10. Lovely. Right, we are going to stay with our backs on the floor, but this time we're going to bring our legs straight up. So this time we bent our knees. This time, let's hope I can do these. We're going to bring our legs. Woo! What's that? Oh, it's scorpion knock. I've knocked over with my feet. Watch out, scorpion knock. There we go. Lovely. Right, we're going to bring our legs straight up like this. So they're pointing up to the sky. And then we're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we are going to lower them back down again. Very good. Lovely. So Quinn, put your legs out straight. You can be my demonstrator. Ready? Oh, I'm going to wiggle you this way. So we're going to lay down with our legs straight and then with our arms by our sides. So we're going to bring those legs straight up. Ready? Point your toes to the ceiling. Stop there, that's it. 1, 2, 3. And slowly lower them back down to the floor. Can you do it by yourself? Ready? There we go. 1, 2, 3. And down to the bottom. Right, should we do 3 more together if you're still doing these at home? That's it. So that's 1. And bring them back down. And lift those legs up again. That's number 2. 1, 2, 3. And bring them back down again. I'm going to join in with one more. Watch out. Ready? We're going to lift those legs up. 1, 2, 3. And back down again. Should we do one more for luck? Ready? Lift those legs up.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. And legs all the way back down. 1, 2, 3. Well done, everybody. Sit up and give yourselves a clap. Well done. So what we are going to do now, we are going to do our target practice. So if you've joined us already and you missed the bit at the beginning, you need something that you can use to throw. This could be a beanbag, or it could be a little soft toy or something like that. And we need something that is going to be our target practice. So it might be something like a water bottle that you've got at home. It might be the inside of a toilet roll tube, if you've got one of those. You could just put a cushion or a piece of paper on the floor. You might have something like an empty milk bottle. You can always save these. We're just using one thing today, but this is a really fun game to do. You can do it like Skittles, really. So if you've got several toilet roll tubes laying around in your recycling, maybe ready to go in the recycling, grab them out. Even they can paint them and decorate them, and that's a lovely little craft thing to do as well. And then you can play Skittles with them, and it's really good for target practice. So, but before we do our target practice, before we have a go at throwing those beanbags at the target, what we're going to do is we're going to practice throwing and catching our beanbag. So we do this quite a lot in our classes, but let's see you have a go at it at home. I know some of you are really good at it already. What we're going to do is you're going to hold your beanbag or your soft toy in one hand at the top and your other hand at the bottom, and you're going to see if you can drop it and catch it. It's quite difficult if it's not got a little bit of weight to it, so we're going to drop it and catch it. Very good. And then bring that hand back up to the top again and drop it and catch it. Very good. Keep having a go at home. And then what we're going to do, if you're very good at doing these, should we do 5 more together? Ready? Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And then this hand that's done the catching at the bottom, we're going to do the catching hand to the top, and then we're going to drop it from the top to the bottom again. Ready? Oh dear. So don't worry if you don't catch it every time. This is why we practice. We practice and practice until we get better at things. And this is really good for understanding, grown-ups. This is why we're doing it. It's understanding that there is a delay between when we drop this item and when it lands in our hand at the bottom, which is really good. It's building those neural pathways for when we start to learn to catch things as well. That somebody throws it, we don't catch it instantly. There's a bit of a delay and then we catch it. So let's keep practicing. It's easier with a beanbag actually. So if you've got an orange beanbag at home like Alec does, lovely. And keep catching and dropping. For some of my older tumble tots at home, and Alec, this includes you as well, and people like Benji and Florence, Alfie if you're watching as well, things that you can do. You can drop it and then turn those hands around, and then drop it and turn those hands around. Very good. So you are getting 2 goes at doing it. Very good. So keep practicing that as long as you need to. And then we are going to do some very gentle throwing and catching. So again, I want to see those wide hands ready for catching, and you're going to pop your beanbag or your small toy in your hands, and we're going to do really little throws, because the important thing here is I want you to be able to catch it. So we're not practicing how high we can throw things, we're going to practice our catching. That's what we're doing today. So you're going to give it a little hold, and you're going to give it a little tiny throw, and then catch it again. Ready? Little throw. This is really, really hard. It's more difficult to do a little throw than it is a big throw, tumble tot. So I want to see lots and lots of little throws. Can you practice your little throws today with something nice and soft? Ready? So we're going to little throw and catch it. Ready? Little throw and catch it. Very good. Let's have another go. Little throw and catch it. Lovely. Little throw and catch it again. If you've got really good catching hands, ready? Little throw and catch it. If you've got a grown-up in the room with you who's happy to play with you, maybe they could start doing some gentle throws to you as well. So stand quite close together to start with and do a little bit of throwing. Quinn, do you want to do some throwing and catching with me? No, he's worked out how to turn the sound on his iPad, so he's happy now. Ready? Throw it and catch it. Ready? Throw it and catch it. Lovely. Throw it and catch it. Beautiful throwing and catching. I'm going to come and see if I've got any more comments to see who is here today and what we're doing. Oh, Jamie is watching. Hi Jamie, I hope you had a lovely birthday. So lovely throwing and catching. Super job everybody. If anybody else is watching wants to give, leave me a message in the comments. I will try and do a shout out for you in a minute. So lovely, good to see you, Jamie and Alec, if you are still watching as well. Nancy, I know quite often watches afterwards on YouTube, so hello Nancy if you are watching. Who else watches afterwards? They keep telling me. I keep forgetting. Harry, I know you were watching yesterday and I forgot to say hello. Lovely. Who else? Clara, can't forget Clara. Very good, lovely. Lovely throwing and catching. Hopefully you've done some really good practicing of your throwing and catching. We are going to have a go at our target practice. So this is practicing our throwing. So if you've got your water bottle or your milk bottle or something to knock over your toilet roll tube, if you haven't, you could just use something like a piece of paper and pop it on the floor, or a cushion, pop it on the floor, and we're just going to practice throwing something onto it. So I am going to use my milk bottle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it down in front of me, so I'm probably about 3 or 4 steps away from it, and I've got either my beanbag or my cuddly toy. If your little toy is too small, you might want to try a slightly bigger one for this bit, so I'm going to have a go with my beanbag. What you're going to do is you're going to gently hold your beanbag with both hands, and you're going to give it a little throw like this, and see if you can knock your target over. Well done. And if you do, give yourself a big clap. Well done. Let's go and get it. And bring it back again. So, and have a go. If you can hit it 3 times in the same place, then you can move it slightly further away. So I'm going to have another go. Ready? Oh, I got it. Well done. Give yourself a big clap if you've hit your target. I'm going to try one more, just to check it wasn't a fluke. I'm going to throw it again. Ready? Oh, I did it. Very good. So I'm going to move it a little bit further away and have another go. So I'm going to pop it there and I'm going to go here. Ready? Oh, I missed. But don't worry, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have another go. Ready? This is the thing about practicing. You're not going to get it every time. If you do get it every time, you're doing absolutely amazing. Try moving it a little bit further away until you find it a little bit more difficult. And then you can keep practicing. That's the whole point of doing this. Ready? So I'm going to throw it again. Ready? Oh, I didn't get it that time either. Let's have another go.
Can I?
Ready? Do you want to come and have a go?
Yeah.
Ready? Right, come on then, you come and have a go. So you stand here and hold the beanbag. You're going to show me how it's done. See if you can throw and hit the milk bottle. Gentle throws. Try with both hands together. Hold it in front of you. That's it. And a very gentle throw. Oh, you did it! Well done. Shall we see if we can do it 3 times?
See? I
There
told
we go.
you.
You told me you could do it. That's it. So hands together. That's it. Gentle throws. Oh, not quite that time. Have another go. Ready? That's it. Hold those hands together and gentle throw. Yeah, you did it. So that's 2. Let's see if we can do it a 3rd time. Ready? Hold those hands together. Gentle throw. Yeah! That was 3 times. Well done. And we can try it a little bit harder. So come and stand back here again.
Okay.
That's it. And we're going to do a little bit further away. Ready? Oh, nearly. Don't worry. Let's have another go. That's it. Oh, that was a bit of a hard throw, wasn't it? So let's have another go. Let's see if we've got anybody here. Lovely. Right. Have another go. Oh, close. Come on then. Hello, Ewan. You're going to have a turn as well?
Yeah.
Come on then, let Ewan have a turn. Ewan, you have a turn with your orange beanbag. You come and stand here and see if you can. So we're going to do gentle hands. So hold both hands together and gentle throw. That's it. See if you can hit the milk bottle. Yeah, well done, good boy. Right, Quinn's turn next. And we can take it in turns. So, Quinn's turn next. Oh, 2 cards. Ewan's turn. Oh, both missed it that time. There we go. So, I'm going to pop this to the side. Yep, you can carry on playing this over here, okay? So take it in turns to see if you can knock that milk bottle down. Because hopefully they will play that for a little while now, but you don't need to watch that, they can play over there. So if you've enjoyed playing that game, it's one that you can carry on playing later on. I'm going to do our song to finish with. So before I do, what I need to let you know, tomorrow we're going to do lots and lots of songs. So you won't need anything with you tomorrow, we're just going to do lots and lots of songs. It's one of our pre-recorded videos. And it will be your favourite Emily. I know you all love Emily, you've been missing her this week. Take it in turns and then stand it up again. That's okay, buddy. You can use the blue one, okay? That's it. Lovely. Right, no, who's got which beanbag now? Lovely. So, you want to play it over here? Well, I'm just about to do another song. Do you want to do the song with me? You want to do that? Okay, well, you do it just over there, okay? That's it. Well done. Well, that's a good game for the rest of the day. Lovely. So, our song today is monkey climbing. So, it's got lots of actions. We're going to do our monkey climbing in the tree. See if when you're climbing, you can lift one leg and one knee at the same time, like this. Lovely. So, monkey climbing in the tree. Monkey climbing just like me. Is it arm and leg? Lovely, just like we're climbing. We're going to do our hiding. Boo! We're going to do our scratching, monkey scratches in the tree. And we're going to do our clapping. And in the middle we do our coconuts. And we go around in the circle. We do this one in classes quite a lot if you come to our classes, so hopefully you will know it already. It's a good favourite. Oh, you've got lots of things to knock over. Well done. Do you know what? We're not supposed to be doing that, so we're supposed to do something else because we've done monkey climbing already, but now I've gone through it, let's do monkey climbing. We're supposed to do 3 little monkeys. Never mind. Here we go. So we're going to climb in our tree, get our arms and legs right, that's it.
In the tree, Monkey climbing just like me. Monkey climbing to the song, and he bangs on the coconut. Bong, bong, bong.
Clap up high.
Bong
Clap
it
down
slow.
low. Grab another coconut. Around you go. Round we go in a circle. Lovely.
Monkey
Monkey
hiding
hiding.
in the tree.
Whee!
Monkey hiding just like me.
Boo!
Monkey hiding to the song. She bangs on the coconut. Bong, bong, bong.
Clap up
Bong
high.
is high.
Clap
Bong is
down low.
low.
Grab another coconut. Around you go. Very good. Let's do some dancing. Bit of calypso music. And we can clap our hands as well. Clap to the side. Clap to this side. Clap them up high. Clap them behind your back. Oh, very
Monkey
good.
scratching
Monkey
in the
scratching.
tree.
You scratch like a monkey.
Monkey scratching just like me. Monkey scratching to the song.
And we're going to clap again, ready? Bang with the coconut. Bong, bong, bong. Here, bang it high.
Bong
Bang
is
it down
low.
low. Grab another coconut and round you go. Very good. And we'll
Monkey
clap.
clapping in the tree. Monkey clapping just like me. Monkey clapping to the song, and she bangs on the coconut. Bong, bong, bong. She bangs on the coconut. Bong, bong, bong. Yes, she bangs on the coconut. Bong, bong, bong.
And a bit more dancing. Woo! Yay! Give yourself a clap. Well done, everybody. So that was super well done. Thank you very much for joining us. Before we go, sorry, I've got a bit of an itch. We have got some birthdays today, so we need to sing some happy birthdays. I'm going to check because I know that it is Mason's birthday today. I have a feeling it was somebody else's today and I can't find my list. If it's your birthday as well today and I have forgotten, don't panic. So, Mason, this is a big happy birthday to you. So we're going to sing happy birthday to Mason. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mason. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Mason is 2 today. Have a lovely day, Mason. We hope you have a lovely day. Lovely. And a very special birthday shout out to somebody who isn't a Tumble Tot, but she's a very good friend of mine. And my friend Amy, who runs sing and sign classes for Aylesbury, Leighton Buzzard, Tring, Stoke Mandeville, all of that kind of area. She's one of my best friends. We've known each other for years and years. And it is her birthday today. It's a rather big birthday, but we won't say how old will we. Lovely. So Amy, happy birthday. This is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Let's give a big clap for Amy. And if you're looking for something to do with your little ones as well, they are just launching their Sing and Sign for the summer term. It's going to be an online course. It's an absolute bargain. I think it's a 10-week course, 6-week course, 10-week course for £40. So it's an absolute bargain. So if you like Sing and Sign, if you've got a little one at home that's maybe even a little bit too little for Tumble Tots, Sing and Sign is the perfect thing for them to be doing. So go and check that out at Sing and Sign Oval. Who wants to get down? Okay, who wants to get down? Lovely. So thank you very much for joining us. Tomorrow you will need some sticks or something you can bang together. If you've got a pair of lummy sticks from Tumble Tots, they're fantastic. Do have a go with those. If not, anything you can bang together. Even a pair of toilet roll tubes, a couple of pencils maybe, some wooden spoons or something like that, or if you've got kind of wooden utensils in a play kitchen. I'm pointing over there because that's where my children's play kitchen is, but of course you can't see it. Anything that you are happy for them to bang together that's not going to cause too much damage, just for some of our songs and some of our activities tomorrow. So thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh no, we're not doing that tomorrow. We're doing songs tomorrow. I've completely forgotten, and I've already told you we're doing songs tomorrow. You will need those for Monday. So on Monday, I will be doing another live, and you will need your sticks for banging. But we've got a lovely video with lots of songs from Emily tomorrow. So lovely. lovely. Thank you very much. We will see you soon.